dude.
Damn, what a good time, honestly.
It
Max and
was,
Alec.
yeah, it was a good balance between, I think, fun and serious. You know,
Hmm.
yeah, it was decent. Like, I'm just quickly looking at the guests that we had, and like, it's not bad. It's really not bad. So let's jump into the first one, Max and Alec. I remember we were talking about AI and all that stuff. It was technology, automation, and the 1%. This was a good episode. It was a good
I
start,
agree. Yeah.
and
No, definitely.
yeah,
We
it
came
was
back from the month. We came back with some friends and we chatted with them about, all the different technology and automation. It was cool to have Max on.
it
Yeah.
was
Hmm.
very
And
good to
Alec
have
also.
Max and Alec. It was very fun. Then we jump into our
Oh my God.
biggest guest. Our
Yes,
biggest guest, I think, like
Harry.
this,
Thank you, man.
Hooray
Here,
Johansson.
dude. I still listen to Mayor of My Night all the time, dude. This is like, it just makes me feel like a warrior. It just makes me feel like, you know, I'm a
Dude,
Viking, and
dude,
that's it.
I play sometimes hold the heathen hammer high too. I'm raiding. It's
Hmm.
like their stuff is good, and like I remember
Yes.
we had Willem, who was a returning guest on our show because he was a big fan of Tyr. So we had him come back and like ask the really serious and intricate questions for, because again, we do these podcasts when we invite these guests. It's usually not only for us but also for their fans. It's like a little
Yeah.
window for their fans to see what they're like when they have these conversations, right?
Hmm. I'd
So
I'd agree.
Tier was like, thank you guys, like to all our guests, thank you so much for coming on. I know I've thanked you so much already, but it's like still not enough, I feel. So again, to all of our guests over here, thank you for coming on. Let's jump into this episode now. I believe I
Back in
wasn't
Joseph.
here because I had an
Hmm.
exam,
It's true. We
right?
just talked about some music. Yeah, we just talked about music, and like technology and music and streaming Twitch music and
It
Minecraft
is.
music. Hmm.
Oh, Minecraft music, man. Minecraft music is so good. You have no idea.
It
But
is
yeah,
good.
yeah.
Minecraft concerts. Hmm.
This month was also my first solo episode ever,
Ooh.
46 episodes in.
With a
And
doc.
like with
With
Dr.
our first doctor. Yeah.
Yeah. And it was one of the hardest episodes I ever had to do. I have to say this. I honestly have to say this was the hardest episode I've ever done, mainly
Hmm.
because of the sensitivity of the subject matter.
Uh-huh.
And the stuff we talked about was like, if you watch that episode, I was red the whole time. I was this color the whole time, and I was
No,
like
I saw.
kind of sweating, but it wasn't visible. Thank God. You know,
But it was cool. Now it was
it
cool
was
seeing
cool. It
you
was
talk
very
to her, and she
informative.
was very smart, and she was very smart. She was
She
like shared a lot
was,
of information. Hmm.
oh, hell yeah, yeah, yeah. She was
Yes, yes.
very
Uh huh.
smart. Like I enjoyed it. And she was fun, but and she was
Yeah.
very, what's the word?
Energetic,
Brave, let's say.
brave.
Yeah,
Yeah, she's very brave. Yeah, what
you
she
know,
does.
yeah,
Hmm.
she is. Like she does advertise women health, and I also think it's important that it's more, disclosed and talked about. We have this Warzone episode. Obviously, if you have watched our Warzone episodes, me and Ali are absolute trash at Warzone. We're just so
Yeah,
bad.
we need to practice some
Yeah,
more.
we are. We are. And then we had the first person of your friendship group I have ever met, Sharif, as well as Saeed. Where did we talk about this episode? This was like, what did we do? Do you remember?
We talk.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, we talked about race and division, religion and culture and all that stuff. That was a deep
Mhm.
episode. That was a deep episode. That was
I'm
a
loving the Side Jamal episodes more and more. The more we
Yeah,
do
man,
them,
because
because we're getting better and we're covering different topics that
true.
are cool.
But this month, last month, we owed Saeed like 2 episodes, I think, that we didn't film. Let's see, because he's supposed to have one every week, 4 weeks in a
True.
month, so 4 times a month. And how many times did we do a Saeed episode?
We've
So
had him.
there's
We've had him on like 8 times. So yeah, he's been like since we
one.
started 2 months. Yeah, he has
Is
eight
this
episodes. He's
episode
number
eight?
eight.
Oh, okay, then yeah,
Yeah. Hmm.
we're
We're
doing.
fair with Side because we had last week double Side.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
We had, but no, honestly, like Saeed Jamal, and I have no regrets having him on the show. Like to this day.
Of course. Uh
There's such a character in the way like the
huh.
stuff he talks about. I might disagree with some of the stuff. Okay, let's be fair. Half of the stuff, but in every it's not like what's the point of having a conversation if you're just gonna agree on everything,
100%.
you
But
know?
like actually, yeah, no, 100%. Yeah.
So
Agree.
we move on to the. Is this the first Jordanian guest we've had? I believe so. Tawfiq.
No, you had the refugee. I forget. I'm
Oh
feeling
no no
out.
no 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 no. You're talking about Alex Williams.
No, 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 no.
Oh, Karam. Karam. He's gonna
Karam.
hate me for this video because he's my brother's like good friend. Yeah. But Karam was our first
This
Jordanian,
is
and
true.
this was our second Jordanian. We had Tawfiq
Tawfiq.
Abu Khajil, I believe.
Yes.
Probably Khajil. But
Hmm.
Tawfiq was a good episode. Like
Great. That was a very good
we
episode. It
learned
really
a
made
lot
me
from that
think.
episode.
Exactly. I love having
Like,
people like Tawfiq who like have like experience like with you know
listen, I
talking
can
to people and
honestly
teaching
say
them.
he's probably one of the first people we know that built himself from zero, from scratch in the business industry. You know, and like I'm very proud of his work. I'm very proud to have him on the show. He's such a character. Wallah. Now,
Alex
so
Williams.
this was a
Uh,
good episode
that
because
was a
like
great episode. Uh-huh.
listen here, this is a little behind the scenes secret. This episode, we had so much we wanted to talk about, but due to the constraints of time and the intensity of the subject matter, we did not have like I still feel like, and I remember texting you after this episode. I said, Ali, I don't feel like we did this episode any justice when we filmed it because
Hmm.
there was so much more important stuff we wanted to
That is
ask.
true. Hmm.